Terri, congratulations. Winning a world title is massive. Now free-weight world champion. How does this win feel compared to your other big moments in boxing? Has your mindset changed since you first started?
I'd say for me this is my favourite win of my career. I think even if it wasn't for a world title and just to get a win, it's very special just because of my last couple of fights and performances. I really went through some dark times questioning if I even belong on the big stage and stuff, and just getting out there and putting on a great performance and getting a good win and making a little bit more history, it's very special, and to be able to share that with the people I have around me, my partner Gemma, my team, it was a special night for us all, so yeah, it's one that'll be very hard to top.
You've talked about overcoming some tough moments in your career. How do you think those setbacks help shape you up and prepare you for this massive win?
I think the beginning of my career, when I kind of skyrocketed up there, and then I was in these big world title fights pretty early on. I was still young and a bit naive to the game, and didn't really appreciate the position that I were in, and probably fully understand it all really. So I think the pressure of the last couple of fights and the outcomes, and the pressure of it being last roll at dice, as they'd say, it kind of made me hungry for the sport again, and hungry to get a win, and it made me appreciate that I get to do this as a full-time job. And I think for the first time I'm actually thinking, what's life going to be like after boxing, and what would I have to do and stuff. So it's nice that I get a few more fights, and I don't have to think about that yet.
Was there anything about your training for this fight that really pushed you to the next level, like any sparring partners or any moments in camp that really made the difference compared to the previous camps?
Yeah, obviously we brought Paul Rose in, my old amateur coach, and he took lead role as head coach this camp, and I thought I trained hard before until first day of training camp. Paul came in, handed me a booklet, everything that he expects from me, and I started thinking, what have I got myself into here? But everything was very precise, and training was so hard, and I had blisters, like the worst blisters I've ever had in my life. I've rolled my ankle. I trained through COVID, and I just pushed myself to the extremes, and I just knew that whatever happened on Saturday night, I can be proud of myself for the hard work I put in, and I think for the first time I'll be on holiday and knowing that I truly deserve it.
Now that obviously you're a world champion at lightweight, is there anyone specific that you're hoping to face next, or anyone in mind?
Not really, it's just great to be back in a division that's more suited to my natural weight, and there's some great champions in this weight, and I know there's some out there that probably already got their eyes on me, so it's exciting to be back in the mix and in the thick of it all, and I've got people wanting to fight me now, and there's some great opportunities and great fights that can be made. So for now I'm just going to switch off for a couple of weeks, and I'll leave that to Andrew to decide, and speak obviously with Matchroom and Eddie, and come up with a game plan of what's the next move.
I know that you spent a lot of camp on Harper Hill. Is there any chance that that's going to be officially renamed? Any chance to speak to Donny Council or get that renamed?
Well, I have seen on Twitter everyone's saying that obviously it should get renamed, but I don't know. I think it was Andrew who started calling it Harper Hill, but obviously there's everyone in the gym who joins. So I think Harper Hill just has a good ring to it. So it would be special if they could do that, but you know, it is what it is, and I think as soon as it's Harper Hill now, everyone knows what hill we're on about anyway. So Jimmy Joe's still got a few weeks left in his training camp, so I'm going to make sure I get out there for his last one and really push him on the hill.
Got you a couple of treats, obviously, and we know you love them after a fight.
Yeah.
A question though, what is your favourite kind of treats to have after a fight? Because I know you crave them massively.
Yeah, so Millionaire Shortbread is definitely one. I do love like a blondie, biscuits, like anything sweet, and then what I've been craving is some like Cypriot food, so like chicken, tzatziki, pita, olives, just all that. But we go away on Thursday, so I'm going to make sure I get plenty of that in.
Anywhere nice?
We're going over to Cyprus, so yeah.
Warm weather. And finally, what do you think to the agency club gear? I know that you're repping it, you look good in it.
Yeah, lovely. I think I'm going to ask for a few more bits off Mark and be cheeky, but yeah, it's very nice, and it's got obviously nice text on back as well, and it's lovely fit, and I haven't tried the shorts on yet, but it's a nice little co-ord, so I'm going to drop Mark a message and beg him for some more clothes.
Terri, congratulations. All the Doncaster's proud of you. Free weight world champion.
Thank you, Ali.